That's you, Macho.
Oh gosh, I forgot. What's up, everybody?
You do the intros.
What's up, everybody? This is Breaking Rad. We're really glad to be here tonight. Nobody's watching, but if you happen to stumble across us later, watch our show. See if you think we're funny. We're probably not, but we think we are. So we just keep doing it.
Don't set the expectation of humor. Just say entertaining. There you go.
Entertaining. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Look, you like my shirt I got?
I love it.
That's amazing.
It's the first time I've worn it. I got it for Christmas, and I stumbled on it, and I was like, I'm gonna wear this tonight. Kind of a big deal.
I'm finding out I wear the same shirt multiple days in a row. You know, it's not a thing I ever plan on. I just end up wearing the same shirt a lot because I only have so many that fit me good.
You like, yeah. Well, and what I do is I'll take my shirt off and I'll throw it down, and then the next morning I'll get up and I'm like, well, I'll pick it up and I'll smell it. And I'm like, it doesn't smell bad. It smells fine. Put it on. I'm like, yep.
See, at least you pre-planned it. I smell it after it goes on my body. Then I smell it, and at that point, it doesn't really matter, even if it does stink a little. Try to make a mental note for the next day.
I like the pre-smell because some days, you're doing work and you have that man musk on there, and that's good, but you don't want the ladies to go too crazy with the musk.
You're the only one that gets the man musk because you have a manly job. The rest of us just kind of sit. Well, Cal does the Lord's work, so he always smells of anointing oils and baptism salts.
I smell a little bit like the Lord's chicken tonight, or right now, because I just had Chick-fil-A and it was amazing. It's so good.
Amen.
I feel so much holier, like inside and outside.
You look a little holier. I thought there was a glow. There was a glow tonight.
It's the chicken grease.
Mutt will be late tonight. I don't know why.
He always has a thing. He has a thing.
IBS. But I do have a game for us to play tonight. I came up with a game very last minute.
Ooh.
I thought in honor of Pride Month, we'd play a very manly game tonight. Very manly.
Oh, all right.
Because I think if I understand the meaning for Pride Month is that you take pride in your masculinity, right? Is that
I do, for sure.
I think that's what it's for.
Taking
pride in our heterosexual lifestyle.
Can we see the manly prideful tile that you made for the show tonight? Can we look at that?
Yes. You want me to show it?
I want to see it. I glanced at it before we started, but I want to see it in all its glory.
All right, here we go. Let me just pull it on up. Here we go. This is our Mad Prideful. Bunch of manly dudes fighting rainbow-colored bears. I thought...
That's sick.
That's us, by the way. That we're the four manly dudes.
I feel like I have hair in that too. It's great.
I think, yeah, you do. It's a mullet macho. My favorite version of macho.
The mullet version.
Are these really photoshopped us?
No, I very quickly did some AI art and threw them on the background. I just typed in shirtless, middle-aged, muscular men fighting rainbow-colored bears, and
it did good. It did good.
It did. That's awesome.
What AI processing software are you using?
This was a Night Cafe, and the only reason I use it is because I get free credits every day for being whatever I don't know, signed up for it, having an account.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They give you 5 free credits every day, and I hardly use it, so I built up about like 50 credits at this point. And each picture is like 0.25 credits to bust one out. It's not very good, but
it's all right. It's pretty good. It looks pretty solid.
Yeah, it took a few tries. My artistic prompt skills are getting refined.
Getting better, better and better.
Getting better.
We should.
Better
I feel like we should we should make an attempt to use AI art for good, and we should like try to create a like a story or something that we can show in picture form, kind of like a comic, but like like single pictures at a time, and we can
That none of us will own the rights to.
What's that?
That nobody will own the rights to because
yeah. We should create a story and like just give work together to give AI prompts to create the story. Like I think we just come up with a concept and we do it. I think that'd be hilarious.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because our game tonight. I got a game for us tonight, and it's AI related.
It is.
It is.
Okay.
I'll wait till Muddy gets here.
Yeah, we should wait till
good old Muddy hops in. But in the meantime, what's everybody got going on? Let's start with Big Cal.
Big Cal.
We got California love.
California. I'm Calabunga tonight.
I'm Rainbow Six in honor of Pride Month. I'm Rainbow Six.
I didn't
clever.
see that. Nice. And Macho's just plain old Macho because he's always flaming.
I'm gonna change it.
He's flaming young.
Okay, what do I got going on? D&D this Saturday. I'm excited about that. My group is starting to gel.
Speaking of Pride Month, all right.
Oh, it's awesome. It's really fun. They're working out they're on a mission. I'll just put it's fun. They're on a mission and it's fun, and we drink lots of beer. And it's funny where it's my facilities director from my church, and one of my bassist / electric guitar players, and my wife and me, and then the facilities director's wife's going to play this week. So it's like all church people, and we just drink some beers and eat some food and play some D&D. It's awesome.
You let the ladies play Dungeons and Dragons, huh?
We do, but they have to dress like men and they have to wear fake beards.
Again, in honor of Pride Month. That's
yep.
Very nice. By the way, welcome Benjamin.
Benjamin Soto, what's up, my brother? No excuses for being late. We are all late except for Mark tonight.
We pushed this out a half hour to accommodate you lazy butts, and still you can't get here on time. Ridiculous.
I'm beholden to my wife's cooking speed, right, Danny? Whenever she gets dinner done.
Do you call her the slow cooker? Is that There it is. There it is. I love your wife. Please don't.
Yeah, she's great.
Can she hear me? Can she listen to me tonight?
No, she can't hear you.
Oh, good. Yeah, the slow cooker. All right, Macho. What you got going on in the land of Macho?
Everything. Everything except interesting things. It's
everything about your life is interesting. You always present it as boring.
It's not. It's really not. I've been doing a lot at work, and it's just the cycling industry is not as booming as it once was. So we're just working hard we're doing events and things like that, and just getting out there and trying to get people psyched on riding bikes, which I think happens to be the most fun thing you can possibly do. I was out on a ride tonight with the junior team that I coach, and we were hitting some trails. That was good. And my kids are going to camp, which is really awesome. And it is so I get a couple nights with like just my wife and I that we can like have without kids in the house, which is amazing. And been vacationing and just doing all the things that a middle-aged family man does, and it's been really good, but very busy, and I'm super tired all the time. I feel like I'm getting grayer. I'm getting grayer because of it. I feel like
you're ridiculous. Look at you. Again, we have a lot of pride-themed things tonight, like Mutt, for instance.
Yeah,
I'm proud.
Huntington. By the way, hang on a minute. Mutt, I'm going to cut you off. You don't deserve to not be cut off because you were late. Hang on. What do you mean you were in my neck of the woods last week?
Oh,
Benjamin. Define neck of the woods, like the whole state of Texas, or were you in Fort Worth? Also, I was in Maine last week, so I wouldn't have been able to see you anyway. But
you could if you really wanted to.
I would have made the effort. If I knew Ben was hanging around my neck of the woods, I would have skipped visiting with the in-laws. That's for sure. Muddy, hi.
Hey, buddies. How y'all doing?
Drove
I'm
through
so glad
Dallas.
that,
Went to Waco was not my neck. Sorry, man. I'm going to keep cutting you off because
That's fine.
screw
I
you.
like
But
I like it.
Waco is not my neck of the woods, and I hate that city. And Dallas is about an hour away. But
Wow.
all good.
Yeah. Waco's where the wackos are, right?
That's where the Gaineses are. Remember, Chip and what's her face Gaines?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
You
see
don't like
Mike's
them?
drinking out of a green cup tonight.
I know.
Just to throw you off.
Sorry, Muddy. Go on. What's going on with you, man?
Not much. Life's good. I'm a blessed man. I'm happy. I've got a good marriage. My kids like me.
don't believe it.
No,
He keeps
yeah,
telling
no, that's
himself
true.
all these
No,
things.
it's all true. I'm really doing great and blessed. I'm happy. How you guys doing?
that's awesome.
I'm just happy that we're all reunited tonight. Dude, that's crazy. I don't like
I
that.
know it's weird. Look at that.
Is your shirt? Your shirt's greenish, isn't it?
It's
Is it
gray.
greenish?
Gotta be
It's
good.
It's gray. I feel like
Yeah.
it sucked the color out of it a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's creepy. I
That's
don't
so
like that.
weird.
That's really bizarre. I'll move on to me. I didn't show this publicly, but I've been working on putting a collection of my 9-year-old's comics
yeah.
together as an
Yeah.
omnibus. But it came in a few weeks ago. I gave it to him. He already found mistakes. We're doing a second edition.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh no.
for his birthday. But let me show this off. His worldwide
Wow.
comics
Dude.
omnibus.
That's
Look at this
so
beast.
cool, dude.
Look at the
That's
size of
epic.
this beast.
That's a hardback, huh?
Yeah, hardcover. It's already gotten scratched. My dad actually scratched it like a dummy
Oh,
man.
with his watch. But yeah, it's a collection of all of his. The screen is so bright.
it's
Yeah, I can't
so
see
white.
the stuff.
I don't know how to fix this, but I can show the Super Nolan stuff because that's black and white.
Mhm.
All right, there we go. But yeah, it's all of his comics that he's been drawing over the last year. This is just a year's worth of stuff that he did.
That's really cool, man. What a cool
Yeah,
thing to
that's
do for your kid.
So
So he found mistakes. So that one's gonna be worth more money since there's
he apparently I had some duplicate pages. It's 300 and is it 400 pages exactly? No,
That's
378 pages.
okay.
You tend to make some mistakes going through that.
You
towards
should
the end.
you should really. Oh, you know what we should do is we should do the AI generated art of one of his stories.
Oh my gosh, that'd be brilliant.
We should do that. That'd be so much fun.
Most of his stories, I think, are stolen from Dogman Comics anyway. But
That's okay. Yeah.
Muddy, I have a game for us tonight that's actually
Oh.
AI themed.
Wonderful. I love that.
Just something to do to shoot the breeze later.
Mhm.
But yeah, Macho had a good idea of us using AI to create and illustrate and write an entire story. Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah, I guess. And then
We should just use
I
that to
don't
do the drifters.
I don't know
not
if
a
we
bad
do
idea.
it. I don't know if we do it on just on stream all the time, or maybe we do it off stream, and then we like are presenting pages that we
And we
do.
don't
I
tell
love-
people it's AI. We just
Yeah,
present
we
it
just-
as our
yeah.
work.
It's our work. Yeah,
Well, that's what other people are doing anyway. We might as well get in the
Yeah.
game.
I mean for real.
Gotta
'Cause
get
if
in at
it's
ground
a-
level.
If it's a good enough, like if somebody's on like Mid Journey or something like that, if you pay for a membership, like it's pretty good AI art. I mean, pretty good. I mean, it's good for AI art, I think. But
Yeah, Midjourney. I've seen.
what's that?
Muddy. Oh, go on.
I just said Midjourney is the best I've seen.
Yeah, that's the best I've seen too. So, for what it is.
Muddy, have you seen our image for tonight, our banner? For
No, I have
stream
not
tonight?
seen it.
Let me pull this up here for you. In honor of Pride Month, Mad Pride, yeah.
Yes. Look at those guys. I think which
Yeah.
one is me?
I don't really know. I just typed in middle-aged. I used Night Cafe and typed in middle-aged, shirtless, muscular men fighting rainbow-colored bears, and
I like that.
This is what came up.
I
Well,
feel
I
drawn
mixed
to
a few
the,
of them together.
I feel drawn to the one on the far right. Can I claim that one? Because
That's
I'm
all you,
far
man.
right.
That's
and
the one I
like,
felt drawn to too.
because we're so far right.
Yeah.
I'll take the one on the left because that gut is accurate.
Yeah,
go
look at
with
that gut.
Yeah.
I'll take the very small man fighting the biggest bear because that means I'm the bravest. Look how small I am, but I'm fighting that big bear.
It does look like he's wearing tight biker pants, so it could be.
Yeah,
you.
he does.
Yeah. That leaves
All right,
Cal to.
Mark, tell me what you typed in exactly.
Shirtless, muscular, middle-aged men. This is already sounding like a pride thing that I'm typing in here.
Sure. All right, hold on. Shirtless, muscular,
Middle-aged men. Or man.
Okay.
I think I typed in man because I
Yeah.
did 4 separate images. Fighting a rainbow-colored bear in the woods, I added.
It's starting to
what was
feel like that in real life, like the rainbow colored bear. Like they're very powerful. It's a powerful part of culture that feels.
Well, you know what a
Strong
bear
and
is, right?
oppressive.
That's a thing. Part of that community. You know what a bear is?
What is it?
Oh yeah.
It's very masculine, manly gay dudes
Huh?
who are into dudes, but they're very like these type of fellows here.
That's a
Only
name
they'd
for.
be wrestling each other.
That's a name for like if
I learned that. I used to watch the Kevin. I used to listen to the Kevin Smith podcast, and he talked about
Yeah.
the bear community. He was apparently a big deal with them because they're into large.
Oh yeah. So Kevin Smith would be considered like a bear type.
If he was gay. Yeah.
Yeah, he might.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he is gay.
Seabass
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Dumb and Dumber would be a good example of a bear.
Yeah.
Who?
That was very
Seabass
scary.
from Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, Seabass. Yeah.
One of the funniest scenes, but very scary at the same time.
So good, but yeah. It's
Like I still get uncomfortable watching that part.
Like, because of how aroused you are by it, or
Well, yeah, no. I play the does it move rule, and so far I'm 100%.
yeah.
100%.
well, you know, I feel like there's a lot of factors in what could cause movement.
100% moves. Got it. Yeah.
I feel like maybe we're a little too strict with that game sometimes. And
Well, there's different factors for different people, and no one says that's bad or wrong.
look, it's just a muscle spasm. I don't see why that should have to
Yeah.
mean anything.
Well,
Sometimes my eyeball twitches. That doesn't mean anything.
well, that's true. That's true. It could be a spasm, or it could be total homosexual arousal.
Oh.
Occam's razor.
Yeah. Right.
Macho would know. He's been to camp many times.
He is. He's a survivor. We call Macho a survivor where we come
He is.
from.
When he comes back around again and he's straight again, I love it.
I'll be back one of these days, guys.
It's like a rechargeable battery. You just gotta send them back once in a while to get that recharge.
Right. Yeah.
That Jesus Christ recharge. We need that.
It happens.
So look, I got a little game for us tonight. It's not anything we've really done before, but I recall a long time ago we in our early streams we did one of those games where you pick two heroes and who wins the fight kind of discussions.
Oh yeah.
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 Well, I thought we would confer with ChatGPT tonight. Give it some suggestions of who would win a fight and see where it takes us. And
Okay. I like it.
my initial thinking was different Arnold Schwarzenegger characters fighting against each other
Ooh,
and
that's a good
seeing
idea.
who would actually. So I thought as a test run. So look, I'm going to share my screen. I already got ChatGPT up. Boom. Here it is. This is my first time using it too. I did a couple like a test run earlier, but
Sure.
so it's gonna play coy at first, and then you gotta kind of nudge it in the right direction to give you an answer. So I'll kick us off. I'll give us an example, and then we can start picking our people. We can even do judges from the Bibles and see who
Oh, I like that.
Samson versus Ehud or something, and see what comes up.
Yeah.
If ChatGPT is even aware of the Bible, it's very
It does it. It's aware. Okay.
It is aware. It doesn't like it much, but it might like the idea of Bible characters assaulting each other. So I'm going to start off with who would win in a fight? Arnold Schwarzenegger's
Oh, this is gonna be
That's
terrible.
a hard one.
Schwarzenegger's Hercules, or Arnold you got to really.
Yeah, you got to be very accurate.
Is it NNGE? No, it's NEGG. Right? Yeah. Conan, the Barbarian.
The fact that you know how to spell Schwarzenegger is very impressive.
It is.
He's one of my favorites.
So I love that guy that's he's going around the internet now, and he just he like auto tunes Arnold into different scenes, like people singing or people
I've seen that guy.
like Michael Jackson singing, and this is really funny. Like I send a lot of them to our personal Instagram chat. Anyway,
She told me her name was Billie Jean.
yeah, exactly.
All right, so ChatGPT is telling us that's a classic matchup. Both Hercules and Conan are iconic characters portrayed by Arnold Schwarzenegger in their respective films.
And
in terms
I
of
hate AI. Sorry.
We're using it to our advantage tonight because
Yeah.
how else do you determine this? In terms of physical prowess, both characters are incredibly strong and skilled fighters. However, Hercules is often depicted as having superhuman strength due to his demigod status, while Conan is more of a skilled warrior relying on his strength, agility, and combat expertise. Ultimately, this is what I'm saying. He likes to play coy at first. Ultimately, it would depend on the context of the fight and the specific abilities of blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
so it's not giving. So I'm going to say,
pick
if
a
you
winner.
had to choose, who would win?
There you go. That should nail it.
Here we go.
Oh,
Hercules.
If I had to choose, he leans towards Hercules due to his mythological strength and abilities as a demigod. However, Conan is known for resourcefulness and skill in battle, so it could be a very close match. Ultimately, it's a tough call, and the outcome could depend on various factors, such as specific story, blah 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 blah. But he picked Hercules.
Yeah,
I'm giving him a gender of a he. You are.
Let's say they.
They, them.
They, them. Okay. So there you go, gentlemen. So we have our first outcome
like
of the
that.
evening.
That's pretty cool.
I like that.
So any suggestions
All
on
right.
who you'd like to see?
Ooh,
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds Deadpool versus Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern.
Ooh. Who would win in a fight? Ryan Reynolds. Is it Reynolds?
Yeah, he's
he
one of
been?
the. I think he's
Oh, I
one of the
can't-
worst
he's-
people.
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, I think of all the people, he's one of the worst.
What?
Worse how? Like you think he's like a Hollywood?
No, I think
PDF
as
file?
time goes by, you're gonna find out he's evil.
I
evil.
don't think so.
He's one of the good ones,
I don't
buddy.
think so.
No, he's the evil one. He's one of the evil ones.
You're one of the evil ones. In a hypothetical battle between Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern and Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, it's an Okay, let's see if he does.
It could come
okay,
down.
Doing coy. If you had to choose, I might start with that.
Yeah. I would start. I would lock it in first in the first
Pick one.
prompt.
If you had to choose, who wins and who dies?
Yeah, there you go. Well,
These are death
I
matches
probably won't like the death thing.
What is this nonsense?
Get out of here.
That crap out of here. Choosing a winner and determining who dies in the hypothetical battle is a tough call, as both characters have their strengths and weaknesses. If I had to choose, I would say that Deadpool would ultimately emerge as the winner.
Wow.
His near invincibility due to his powerful healing factor gives him a significant advantage in terms of endurance and survivability. Despite Green Lantern's formidable powers, Deadpool's unpredictable fighting style and ability to withstand immense damage would likely wear down Green Lantern over time. As for who dies in this scenario, it's likely Green Lantern would be defeated in the end. However, given the nature of comic book storytelling, death isn't always permanent, so it's impossible that Green Lantern would eventually...
Wow.
Oh, so it's possible he
AI,
would return.
AI
So-
knows everything.
So I
That's
I
interesting, yeah.
typed this in while you were doing it to Gemini to see what it said, and it said if I had to choose, I'd give Green Lantern the edge. Here's
Yes.
why. Power ring versatility. Green Lantern's
Yeah.
ring allows for a wider range of strategic options. He can create prisons, remove Deadpool's weapons, or even create a giant net to restrain him. Yellow weaknesses exploit is manageable. While Deadpool could potentially exploit yellow weaknesses, Green Lantern can likely overcome it with enough focus and willpower. He's faced yellow threats before. However, it wouldn't be an easy win. Deadpool's unpredictability and healing factor would definitely make it a close call. But it's Gemini.
Who did you
Green
use,
Lantern.
Macho? What did you use?
It's called Gemini AI. It's
Isn't that Google's?
Yeah, it's
one that-
Google.
I think it's Google. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben says ChatGPT is such a nerd.
Oh, we got Murdoch over
Murdoch.
here.
Both
Look
of
at
these
that.
guys I want to have back on the show. David Murdoch, how are you doing? Ben, we need to have another Supernatural show one of these days. I miss you guys.
Yeah.
Mm.
Heck yeah.
All right. We
all right.
need another one, right? We need something else. We got to think of another one.
I'm
picked
going to
that
be a
one?
Gemini guy because that Chat GPT that's a bunch of bull, man. Everybody knows Green
I'm
Lantern would
Gemini.
win that. I'm Gemini.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm a
Gemini guy
GPT
too.
on this one. I think Deadpool wins.
Well, we're not talking about Deadpool in the comics versus Green Lantern in the comics. We're talking about the movie characters.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's what we specifically asked of Ryan
Yes,
Reynolds.
I get
Green
that.
Lantern.
But even with that said, you would still have a Green Lantern powers. He can take him into space and throw him at like a moon.
Mutt, you could just say Green Lantern is your favorite movie of all time. It's fine. Nobody's
No.
going to judge you for it.
No.
Are you using
was the
Grok?
last-
I don't have I am paying for Twitter only because I wanted that 2-factor authentication. But I don't have enough of I don't pay enough to get all the good stuff like Grok.
You can use AI to code?
Oh
What
yeah,
is
yeah, it does that.
C++?
What?
It's code.
C++ means code?
Coding
It's
language.
a code. It's a coding language like Java.
Oh.
Or,
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yes, indeedy. Cal, why don't you give us one?
I already gave you one.
Oh, was that your idea? That
Yeah.
was yours? All right. Well, Big Mutt.
What do you
Okay.
say?
Who would win?
Yeah.
Who would win in a fight between George Clooney's Batman?
Oh.
Oh, this is our old. We had this discussion.
Yes, we did. George Clooney's Batman versus Val Kilmer's Batman.
Is it EY?
I think so.
Oh, Val Kilmer? You going Val Kilmer?
I'm going Val Kilmer because it'd be kind of like two prides, two sugar tanks, as Ben so elegantly put it, going at each other. So,
We're
like,
gonna
because
fight
I
between
think if you put Keaton in there, it's obviously a win for Keaton. He's
Oh,
the
yeah.
toughest,
Yeah.
meanest Batman there ever was. But these two
I mean,
have a pretty
obviously.
close. This would be a pretty close match.
Yeah, throw our Pats in there too. Robert Pattinson. So.
You got to put make you choose one, or however you say it.
Yeah, I said if you had to choose. I wrote if you had to choose, who would win in a fight?
Okay.
In a fight between George Clooney's Batman and Val Kilmer's Batman, it's a tough call to determine the outcome. Blah blah blah. Wait, hold up. Did he not? Oh, if I had to choose, I might lean towards Val Kilmer's Batman
Nice.
as the potential winner.
Yeah.
He seems to possess a more serious and focused demeanor,
True
which
that.
could give him an edge in combat. Additionally, his portrayal emphasizes Batman's intellect and detective abilities,
Oh yeah.
which could allow him to outmaneuver George Clooney's Batman in a fight. George Clooney's got the gadgets, though. He had the bat skates.
Yeah, it's
He
silly.
had the bat credit. He had the credit card.
He did. He did.
And he had the smile of an angel.
You guys want to hear what Gemini says?
Yeah, they picked
All
Clooney,
right.
didn't they?
Close call, but here's why most would say Val Kilmer's Batman would win.
Oh, we got.
Yeah, skills and experience. Let's see. Batman portrayed in Batman Forever seemed to have more focused and better control. He already established himself as the Dark Knight in that film. Film portrayals. Clooney's portrayal of Batman and Robin leaned more comedic and less detective fighter aspects. Preparation. If either had significant prep time, Batman's resilience and gadgets and strategy could change things up. Clooney's Batman might use that time to exploit a weakness in Kilmer's Batsuit or plan, blah, blah, blah. Movie context. In conclusion, based on the film portrayal, Val Kilmer's Batman would likely win.
Wow.
Before I forget, Murdoch, I was supposed to ask you guys a question and I forgot because I'm a fool. I was supposed to ask you guys between myself, Macho, Mutt, Cal, who is Cobra Commander, who is Transformers, and no, who was I chose Cobra Commander. Is this just Macho, Mutt, and me? What about Cal? Is there one for him too?
Oh, he
You'll
already
look for
claimed
Cal?
Cobra Commander.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
Cal's been
definitely,
excluded, but I chose
TMNT.
Cobra Commander.
I'm definitely
The TMNT.
Transformers. I'm a
I'm
Transformers.
I was gonna say I'm Duke, 100%.
Well, there you go.
I'm Transformers.
there
And
you
so
go.
now is it who would win?
I don't know. He just asked. We have to pick one.
just
He wouldn't
needs to
explain
know.
it to me.
Okay.
He's being very
look,
strange.
Who knows what he's gonna do with that information? Let
on a
him
whole
know
other
before we
level.
Be honest with it. So yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? This gave me an idea. I'm curious how much ChatGPT knows.
Mm.
On the YouTube channel,
Huh.
Breaking
No.
Red Official,
Oh no.
who would win in a fight if you had to choose? Muttman,
Yeah, that's correct.
That's
6
correct,
a.m.
David.
Comics, Macho Dan, or Cal Jameson? Let's see if it even
Wow.
knows who we are.
It doesn't.
It's gonna know. It's gonna be creepy. It's gonna know.
I don't know.
He doesn't know who we are.
We're still off the radar,
Oh,
boys.
That's sad.
There
Oh,
we
6 a.m.
I wonder if it knows who Shinobi
Pretty good.
Sasquatch is. See if it knows who any of our characters are.
I just trained ChatGPT to pick who.
Oh my
who-
gosh.
What's that, Cal?
Oh, you should see if it knows who any of our characters are.
yeah.
Okay.
Shinobi Sasquatch or Hero or
Do you know who
Reese?
Shinobi Sasquatch is? Did I spell that right?
Yes.
Series Shinobi Sasquatch, created by
wow.
Cal Jameson. The series combines the elements of
Wow.
ninja action, encrypted lore, and super
Wow.
heroics, featuring a Sasquatch who is a skilled ninja.
You are famous, dude. That is awesome.
Shinobi.
That is pretty
Yeah.
freaking cool. And yeah, ChatGPT knows who Shinobi Sasquatch and me is. It knows who
Yeah.
me is. It said by Cal Jameson.
It did say
You
that.
forgot that Shinobi Sasquatch is gay.
Oh my god.
You violent. Come
Yeah.
on.
Darn it!
Oh no!
What?
No, it's just
Thank you for-
adding detail. Diversity and representation are important aspects of storytelling. He said Shinobi Sasquatch is gay.
It adds a layer of
Mark
depth
did.
to the character.
Thank you for understanding. This character's
Please don't tell it that Hero's gay.
diverse.
Yeah.
Mark,
have
I'm going to
diversity.
murder you. You totally burst my bubble. Man.
That's so funny.
Now ask it. Now ask it who Shinobi Sasquatch is. See if it incorporates
Who
your
is
diversity.
Shinobi Sasquatch. Oh, series created both the characters. Oh, it
Okay.
doesn't say anything yet. It'll learn.
Yeah.
Give it time.
It'll
Mark's
learn.
going to be on GPT every night telling it.
Training it.
Okay.
I got to
Send
train
it
it.
in.
Shinobi Sasquatch is gay. Shinobi
Alright.
Sasquatch is
Sending
gay.
in.
Yo, tell it that Rob.
Sasquatch-
Tell it that Rob is gay.
Shinobi
Rob-
Sasquatch
Rob-
fan fiction about Shinobi being gay.
Spicy. All right. Who is the comic book character hero?
All letters is getting. You're going to get something from a.
Hero
Okay.
by Atomic Elbow Comics.
Oh no.
You don't know him.
He didn't know it. He
You
didn't
guys
know
aren't
it.
as famous
Who
as
is
me.
Reese
Wah.
Oh,
Starfetched.
hell, you're so famous.
I bet it knows who David Murdoch is.
It knows me.
What the heck?
Oh!
He's been setting this up. He's
Reese
been
Randall is the
setting
main
this up.
character in the video game Starfetched.
Yes.
In the game, Reese is a
Oh,
young
yeah,
hero
'cause
who
it's a
embarks on
video
an
game.
intergalactic adventure.
Yeah, you have a that game already.
I'm already
Ask him who
covered.
yeah.
David Murdoch
David,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who is the artist? David Murdoch. Ooh.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
ask him about Lucas, the graphic novel.
Okay. Hang on. I'm going to ask it this first.
He's just gloating. This is a game for him to gloat.
It knows me. It knows me and it doesn't know Murdoch.
Wait,
Wait a
Wait,
minute.
wait, founded by
Publishing
artist
company
and writer
founded by-
Cal Jameson.
Wait, hold up.
Do you see that?
Oh!
Kyle Fuzzy.
It's not even Danielle. He asked it. Hold on, I gotta tell my wife. He asked it who 6 a.m. Comics is. It says 6 a.m. Comics is creator-owned comic book publishing company founded by artist and writer Cal Jameson.
Amazing.
You are falling under the Cal Jameson umbrella.
Wow.
Oh no.
You're a part of the umbrella.
Now my reputation is tainted forever.
That is hilarious, dude.
What is the comic book? Is it Lucas? Just Lucas?
Yes.
Oh, I hope I'm the creator of that too. Doesn't know Lucas.
No, Lucas.
Oh,
Yeah, that's so funny.
that's so funny. You're part of my brand, baby.
Hey,
Oh,
Well,
let me
you.
write it out this way. I didn't write it out
Yeah,
correctly.
yeah,
What can you tell me about the horror graphic novel Lucas by David Murdoch? Murdoch. Ooh.
oh.
It don't know you, man.
You ain't.
Oh.
Dude,
Been
you're just,
Thanos snapped out of the comic book industry.
Can
What about
can-
Drag the Dead?
Drag the Dead.
Oh.
Oh yeah, what is the video game Drag the Dead?
Oh,
Doesn't
my
know Drag the
gosh.
Dead.
Didn't have it.
Murdoch, it
Didn't have
hates
it.
you.
Yeah, it doesn't like.
He offends. You see, he's too controversial.
Yeah, he's offensive.
ChatGPT won't.
he's offensive.
Could we ask Chat GPT to write a story about a couple a couple
Wait, I
indie
mean-
comic influencers fighting to the death? Is that
About
something we could write?
Ethan Van Sciver
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking.
battling to the mostly death at
Mostly
the
death.
top of Mount Everest with comic creator Eric July.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh baby, it did it! I wonder who wins. Let's see who it picks.
Oh man,
Oh,
it's
this is a
really
long
putting
one.
You said a brief story.
All right, here we go. In the thin air atop Mount Everest, where the wind bites with the chill of eternity and the sky stretches endlessly above, two figures stood locked in a battle of wills and strength. Ethan Van Sciver, renowned comic book artist, and Eric July, creator and musician, faced each other with a ferocity matched only by the unforgiving mountain itself. Their clash echoed through the icy peaks, a symphony of determination and passion. Ooh. Ethan, with his precise strokes, wait, what? And creative prowess, wielded his artistic vision like a weapon, conjuring vibrant images and intricate designs with every movement. Eric, with his fiery spirit and unwavering resolve, countered with raw energy and unbridled creativity, his words and ideas cutting through the frosty air like a lightning bolt.
Interesting.
As they fought, the mountain bore witness to their struggle. Its ancient rocks trembling beneath their feet, the elements raged around them, testing their endurance and pushing them to their limits. Yet neither would yield, each fueled by a burning desire to prove their worth and claim victory atop the world's highest peak. Their battle raged on, a clash of titans amidst the unforgiving beauty of nature's grandeur. And as the snowflakes danced around them and the wind whispered secrets of ages past, Ethan and Eric fought with all their might, their passion igniting in the very air around them, until at least one emerged victorious, standing alone amidst the icy expanse, a testament to the indomitable spirit of creativity and relentless pursuit of greatness. Who won?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Open ended.
If you had to choose, who won? However,
Oh
the
my
content's official
God.
story, the winner would be determined by various factors. Ultimately, the choice would depend on. Okay. Please just pick one. Ethan Van Sciver emerged
There it is,
victorious.
EVS. He emerged
How
victorious.
did Ethan win the fight? In the heat of battle, Ethan Van Sciver's artistic prowess proved to be the greatest weapon. With swift strokes of his pen, he conjured elaborate illustrations that danced in the air like ethereal specters, weaving a tapestry of imagination and creativity that enveloped Eric July in a mesmerizing spell. As Eric himself, entranced by the vivid imagery swirling around him, Ethan seized the opportunity to deliver a decisive blow, channeling the very essence of his artistic vision into a final, stunning display of skill and determination. With a flourish of his pen, Ethan unleashed a torrent of creativity that swept Eric off his feet, leaving him awestruck and defeated in the face of such artistic brilliance. And as the echoes of their battle faded into the icy silence of Mount Everest's summit, Ethan stood victorious, his artistic legacy shining brightly against the backdrop of the world's highest peak.
Wow.
Does anyone think EVS has been training ChatGPT the last
Yeah, I know, right?
for just such an occasion? What is this?
Oh, he did it on Grok.
Oh, from Grok. Based on the information provided, Breaking Rad is a YouTube channel run by a group of Christian dads who make comics, games, and other fun stuff. They discuss pop culture, comics, gaming, and where'd it go? Oh, okay. And pro wrestling. The channel features a variety of content, including discussions, animations, and live streams.
Yeah.
The channel's description suggests they aim to provide entertaining and engaging content for their viewers with a focus on topics that they are passionate about. Wow, how much is it saying about us?
Good grief, yeah.
A broader audience. If you're
Grok
in
really
these
likes
topics,
it.
Yeah, man, we should be using Grok for this. Does Ethan let Eric live, or does he end his life? Having emerged victorious in the battle atop Mount Everest, chooses to spare Eric July's life. Despite the intensity of their conflict, Ethan recognizes the value of their shared passion and creativity. I don't like the term passion so much in this fight.
It's like Batman and the Joker.
It's like an erotic thriller. Creativity and artistic expression with a sense of honor and respect for his fellow creator, Ethan extends a hand of reconciliation to Eric, acknowledging the strength and determination they both demonstrated in their battle. Together, they embrace the spirit of camaraderie and mutual respect that unites artists and creators, leaving their differences behind as they descend from the summit of Mount Everest, each enriched by the experience and the knowledge that true victory lies not in defeating others, but in finding common ground and forging connections that transcend conflict.
What a happy ending.
But what happens when a new challenger arrives in the form of Mark Brooks, the Dread Pirate?
Ooh.
As a new challenger arrived in the form of Mark Brooks, the Dread Pirate, the dynamic of the situation shifts once again. Mark Brooks, known for his swashbuckling exploits and daring escapades of the high seas, brings a new level of danger and excitement to the mountaintop confrontation. With the arrival of the formidable adversary, Ethan Van Sciver and Eric July find themselves facing a common threat that transcends their previous conflict. Recognizing the need to unite against a mutual enemy, Ethan and Eric set aside their differences and join forces to confront the Dread Pirate, Mark Brooks. Together, they engage in a fierce battle against the cunning pirate, combining their unique talents and abilities to outmaneuver and outsmart their opponent. With Ethan's artistic vision and Eric's fiery spirit complementing each other perfectly, they unleash a barrage of creative energy that overwhelms the Dread Pirate and sends him tumbling from the summit of Mount Everest. Oh my. In the aftermath of their victory, Ethan and Eric stand side by side, their bond forged in the crucible of battle stronger than ever. As they survey the majestic landscape spread out before them, they know that their journey is far from over, but with their newfound alliance, they are ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead together.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So it aligns them even more so. The common enemy aligns.
Common enemy. Yeah.
That's what we need now, more than ever.
More than ever.
A common enemy.
Hey, on the quartering a day or two ago, it was like one of his live streams, he was looking at a picture of Ethan Van Sciver, and someone said, "That's Yellow Flash." Like someone thought Ethan Van Sciver was Yellow Flash.
Oh my.
Isn't Yellow Flash black?
Yellow Flash?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I just thought he was Asian.
Anyway,
because he's yellow.
But then somebody pointed out that it was EVS, and he's like, "Oh, and he's calling me fat." Jeremy from the quartering saying that. He's like, I mean, I am, but like, I don't call other people fat. because I'm fat. I'm like, yeah, you do. That was pretty funny. Worlds
Wow.
colliding.
Worlds collide. If Mount Everest was made
Like it.
of
Mount Everest.
cocaine,
Oh,
how much of it could Nick Rekieta
Oh no.
snort?
Oh no.
It's not going to answer
Oh
that
my
question.
gosh. That's messed up, dude.
It won't answer.
nah.
If you had to answer, though. Darn it. It won't do it.
Yeah. It's important
Maybe
to maintain respect.
Hunter Biden.
Ew. It won't answer cocaine questions.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, how do you make
If
cocaine?
Mount Everest was made of magical sugar,
Nose
how much
candy,
could
baby.
Nick Rekieta consume? Darn it! I understand you're asking in a humorous way, but it's important.
It knows you. It knows you.
Dang it! No, I mean real sugar. How much sugar someone could. All right, it's not having fun
All
with this
right. No fun.
Yeah.
one. All right, give me something else, boys.
All right.
What are we
else
doing?
we got?
How about this? Could we ask it to write a script for a team of homeless superheroes?
Oh, that'd be fun.
How much
Do it,
info are we
do it,
allowed
do
to
it.
give it? Kim? How in depth do we get with the characters?
Mm,
I'm not very experienced with ChatGPT.
I think
We,
what you
we
got.
should see. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Munch. Go ahead, Munch.
Nope.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Munch.
All right. So
I think
we
what
should-
what you sh-
Come on. All right, well, I'm going to talk right now. You all shut up. I think you should ask it for, like however many characters we have, ask it to develop 5 characters that
Yeah.
are homeless that
Yeah.
live in a house, and then we can ask it to write a story about those characters.
if that's what we want to do. Is that what you guys want to do?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure.
I mean, you started this.
I started it, but you guys don't have to finish it.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
I think it's interesting, yeah.
Okay. So write me a short story about a team of homeless superheroes who come together under the threat of a common angelic enemy. Supernatural.
Demonic? Supernatural. yeah.
Demonic? We going with demonic?
I don't like, no, supernatural's fine.
We'll go with demonic.
Whatever.
Demonic enemy. What else do you want me to say? There should be.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just do that. There should be 5 of them. Let's just say one named Antigen X, who is half man and half virus.
There you go.
Sweet.
Another named Cezanne, whose powers change with each season. Another named, who else we got? Short Fuse.
Yeah.
Fuse, who is a technological. Am I spelling that wrong? Technological genius
Yeah.
with dwarfism. Gotta write it nice so ChatGPT doesn't yell at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who are other guys? Who else? we got?
Speedster.
What's his
Weezer.
name? What's the
Weezer.
Yeah.
Another named Weezer, who can who can move very quickly for very short amounts of time before he gets winded.
Buffalo Phil.
Buffalo. One is named Buffalo Phil, and he is a possessed.
Yeah.
What are those things called?
Oni.
Oni mask, who can take over the bodies of dead things.
And
Another named Bindlestaff, who is a powerful wizard with amnesia who doesn't know he's a powerful wizard. Bindlestaff has a dog who is his old rival wizard who he cursed to be a dog. We'll just go with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a dog named what's the dog's name?
Finbar.
Finbar. All right. Let's go. Oh, it's doing it. Look at all that.
Wow.
Wow.
Go ahead and
Holy
start
crap.
reading it. I can't read it.
Holy crap.
Well, I'm gonna start, but it keeps going, so it's gonna interrupt me while I'm reading. Okay, we'll just let it. In the heart of the city, where the neon lights flicker and the shadows dance, a team, unlike any other, roams the streets. They are the homeless superheroes, forged by the harsh realities of life on the fringes of society, bound together by a shared struggle and a common purpose. At the center of their ragtag group is Antigen X, a man cursed with a viral mutation that grants him incredible powers, but threatens to consume his humanity. With each passing day, the virus within him grows stronger, driving him to the brink of madness. Along him stands Saison, a mysterious figure whose abilities wax and wane with the changing of the seasons. With the arrival of each new solstice, Saison's powers shift, adapting to the world around him. Well, it's supposed to be a woman, but in ways that no one can predict. Way to misgendered ChatGPT.
Yeah, it's a little sexist of ChatGPT.
Very sexist.
Short Fuse, a technical genius with dwarfism, brings his formidable intellect to the team, crafting gadgets and devices to aid their fight against injustice. Despite his stature, Short Fuse's brilliance knows no bounds, and his inventions are a testament to his indomitable spirit. Weezer, swift-footed and fleet of heart, dashes through the streets with lightning speed, his movements a blur to the naked eye. Though his bursts of energy are short-lived, Weezer's courage and determination never falter, driving him ever forward in the face of danger. Buffalo Phil, a possessed Oni mask, wields dark magic with a heavy heart, haunted by the spirits that dwell within him. With each new possession, Buffalo Phil struggles to maintain his humanity, torn between the light and the darkness that rage within him. And then there's Bindlestaff, a powerful wizard with amnesia who stumbles through the city streets unaware of his true potential. Bound by the chains of forgotten memories, Bindlestaff searches for answers to the questions that plague his mind, guided by only his faithful companion Finbar, the cursed wizard turned dog who once stood as his greatest rival. Together they are a force to be reckoned with, a beacon of hope in a world consumed by darkness. And when a demonic threat rises in the depths of the underworld, it is they who must stand against it, united in purpose and bound by destiny. With courage in their hearts and determination in their souls, the homeless superheroes march forth to confront their greatest challenge yet, ready to face whatever dangers lie ahead and emerge victorious against all odds, for they know that as long as they stand together, they are unstoppable.
Ooh, I like it.
That's good. It's better than anything I could do. Jerks. Jerk AI.
Yeah. Now, what you should do is write a short synopsis of the story with a beginning, middle, and end.
Okay. Based on these characters, Saison is a woman.
By the way.
And also an alien. Based on these characters, right? What did you say, Mike? How do you want me to word it?
A short synopsis.
A short synopsis
of the story.
Of the story.
With a beginning, middle, and end.
A beginning, middle, and end. Ooh, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right. In the bustling city streets, a diverse... Oh, bustling. I'm
Bustling.
already messing it up. Look, I'm not a writer. I'm an artist. In the bustling city streets, a diverse group of individuals find themselves united by fate and circumstance. Antigen X, a man cursed with a viral mutation, struggles to contain the darkness within him as he grapples with his own humanity. Saison, an alien woman whose powers shift with the changing of the seasons, seeks refuge on Earth from the chaos of her own world. That's actually what we had.
That is, yeah, it's good.
All right. Short Fuse, a brilliant inventor with dwarfism, scavenges for scraps to build gadgets and gizmos to survive. Weezer, a fleet-footed speedster, races through the alleys with a heart full of determination. Buffalo Phil, possessed by a malevolent Oni mask, battles against the spirits that seek to consume him. And Bindlestaff, a powerful wizard with amnesia, wanders the streets in search of his lost memories, accompanied by his loyal companion, Finbar, a cursed wizard turned dog. As the city teeters on the brink of chaos and a new threat emerges from the shadows, a demonic entity known as Malphus. All right. Isn't that a Malphus? Isn't that the Harry Potter kid?
Malphus? No,
Malfoy.
Malfoy.
All right. Hungry for power and control, unleashes his minions to wreak havoc upon the world. Sensing the danger that looms on the horizon, the Homo superheroes band together, drawing upon their unique strengths and abilities to confront the otherworldly menace. With Saison's mystery of the elements, Short Fuse's ingenious gadgets, Weezer's lightning-fast reflexes, Buffalo Phil's dark magic, and Bindlestaff's forgotten arcane knowledge, the team launches a daring assault on Malphus' stronghold. But as they delve deeper into the heart of darkness, they soon discover that the greatest enemy may lie within themselves. So,
that's some classic
course.
stuff.
That's deep. That's deep. In a climactic battle that tests their resolve and challenges their bonds of friendship, the Homo superheroes face off against Malphus and his demonic minions. With courage and determination, they fight side by side, pushing themselves to the limits of their abilities in a desperate bid to save the city from destruction. In the end, it is their unwavering spirit and the power of their unity that ultimately prevails.
Wow.
As Malphus is banished back to the depths of the underworld, the city is saved from certain doom, and the Homo superheroes emerge victorious against all odds. Though their journey may be far from over, they know that as long as they stand together, they can overcome any obstacle that stands in their way. And also, with hope in their hearts, their renewed sense of purpose, they continue their fight to protect the city they call home.
Oh.
Man, watch out, riders.
Watch
The
out.
city.
AI's coming for your back.
The name of the city would be something evocative of its atmospheric and challenges faced by its inhabitants. Perhaps it's called Haven Ridge, symbolizing both the refuge it provides for those seeking shelter and the towering cliffs that surround it, separating it from the outside world. Haven Ridge suggests a place of sanctuary amidst the chaos of urban life where the homeless superheroes forge their bonds and face their greatest challenges. Cal's getting mad at this. He likes it too much. It's like, crap, I was going to use Haven Ridge. That's a good one.
I love it.
Did we lose Dave Murdoch? Is he gone now?
He's gone now.
On? No. Hey, I got another fight. I want to know the answer to.
Let's do it.
All right. I want to know who would win because I didn't get to do one of these yet. The Ghostbusters from the original movie.
Who would win in a fight? The original Ghostbusters from is it 1983?
I don't know. First movie.
First movie.
From the first movie. First movie.
Or the Toretto's team in the Fast and the Furious franchise.
What?
Dom Toretto's. How do you spell Toretto?
Great question.
Just like that.
From the Fast and Furious.
Look, it's something that's been bugging me. I just need to know.
Toretto's. I might have spelled that wrong.
I like how you can give random context and it'll pick
Yeah,
up on it.
that's pretty neat.
Yeah. It's smart. In a hypothetical battle between the original Ghostbusters from the first movie and Dom Toretto's, I did spell it right, okay, team from the Fast and Furious franchise, it's a fun matchup to consider. The Ghostbusters are equipped with their iconic proton packs and ghost traps, which are specifically designed to capture and contain supernatural entities. Their expertise lies in dealing with paranormal threats, and they have faced powerful spectral beings like Gozer and the Gozerian. On the other hand, Don Toretto's team from the Fast and Furious franchise consists of skilled drivers and tacticians known for their expertise in high-speed pursuits and daring heists. While they excel in vehicular combat and have faced formidable adversaries in the form of rival drivers and criminal organizations, their abilities may not be as effective against supernatural entities. Considering the context of the fight, if it takes place in the setting where the supernatural is a significant factor, such as haunted locations or dimensions inhabited by ghosts, the Ghostbusters would likely have the advantage due to their specialized equipment and expertise. However, if the battle primarily occurs in a setting where vehicular combat and physical prowess are more relevant, Dom Toretto's team may have the upper hand. Ultimately, the outcome of the battle. Okay, let's give it some specifics then.
Yeah.
Okay, in this scenario, the Ghostbusters are riding Ecto 1. How do you spell Ecto? Is it ECTO?
I think that's right. CHTO.
Ecto.
Is it
Yeah.
Ecto? Like,
CHT1?
No, I don't think there's any H in it.
No, it's
Okay.
just an ECT.
Riding
Yeah.
Ecto 1. Dom and his team are riding go-karts. Mario karts.
Mario style carts.
Yeah.
Mario style carts. They are fighting in
To
hell.
the death. Oh, the Ghostbusters are going to win.
To the death. Who wins?
Who wins?
Well, I don't know. Let's see what happens here. In this fantastical scenario where the Ghostbusters are riding Ecto 1 and Don Toretto's team is riding Mario-style carts, and the battle takes place in hell, it's a wild and unpredictable situation. The Ghostbusters... Oh, let's see. Ultimately, the winner of this epic clash would like... Okay. You have to pick one. Okay. If I had to pick one, I would lean towards the Ghostbusters emerging victorious. Their specialized equipment, knowledge of the supernatural, and the firepower of Ecto 1 would give them significant advantage in dealing with the demonic threats of hell.
Okay.
However, it would still be a close and intense battle with Don Toretto's team putting up a fierce fight until the very end.
Okay.
Now they are no longer in hell, but on the streets of New York. Who wins? And you have to choose. Don Toretto's team would likely have the upper hand.
Yeah.
Yep. Makes sense. I mean,
Okay. Dom and his team are only riding scooters now. Who wins?
it's just back to the Ghostbusters.
Well, he would
Yeah.
likely emerge victorious against Don Toretto's team riding scooters in the streets of New York City. Okay. Now the Ghostbusters are also on scooters.
I'm scooters.
Who wins? In this close battle between the two, the outcome would go... No, pick one. Pick one. Don Toretto.
Don Toretto. All right.
There you go.
All right.
there's your-
I've learned everything I need to know about this hypothetical.
Yeah, I'm giving the edge to Dom's team.
Yeah.
I've got a hypothetical I'd like to know.
Let's do it.
Okay, who would win in a fight between Warwick Davis and Peter Dinklage if they
you'd
had
like to know. Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
if they were fighting with nunchucks in the sewers underneath the city?
Who are these people that are fighting? It's the Turtles and Peter Dinklage?
No, Peter
Warwick
Dinklage
Davis.
versus Warwick Davis.
Oh, okay. How do you spell Warwick Davis?
They're using nunchucks and they're fighting in the sewers.
In a sewer, yeah.
Warwick Davis and Peter Dinklage. Is that how you spell his name?
Dinklage.
All right. Got it. Peter Dinklage engage in a
But searches it a lot.
violent battle to the death in the sewers.
I've got one after that. I've got another one after that.
The sewers of New York. Both are armed with oversized nunchucks.
Yes, oversized.
They're
is
not. They're
important.
just regular size. They're just
With
small.
comically oversized nunchucks. Who wins? Who dies? And you have to pick one.
Oh, it's thinking hard.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay, it's not violent.
I was
But
joking.
who wins? What?
Yeah, we've been doing that the whole time.
Okay. It's a friendly battle.
Did I
It's a
break
friendly
it?
skirmish. Yeah. It's a friendly skirmish. Who would be the victor? There we go.
Okay.
Jeepers cats. ChatGPT is the worst.
Somebody needs to create a
Ends in a draw.
a pro violence AI.
Who would you pick? And you have to choose.
For my next one, I'll word it a little bit more easy. For
Well, I
each
added
other.
the violent and
Yeah.
let's imagine they both have there's a time against a playable duel, victor enjoying this.
The
won't do it.
The enjoyment of the moment and camaraderie between the two actors rather than harmony.
Davis. Oh, it would.
Who would you guys pick?
Dinklage.
100%.
But what if Warwick was younger? Like they're the same age, right?
If
same.
If he was Willow age.
Yeah, Willow age versus Dinklage at his
Still
current
Dinklage.
age.
Still Dinklage.
Really?
Yeah.
You think he's got the edge?
Warwick just doesn't seem like he seems too nice.
Huh? You don't think he's
and
got
wholesome? No, I don't think he has the killer. He didn't have the killer instinct.
Yeah, Dinklage is meaner. He's probably got the salt, so he'll probably take it.
Let's do this. Let's try this. Okay, we're
What
not
about
going to use
Grok?
Peter Dinklage and Warwick. We're going to say who's the Ewok? Is it what's the Ewok's name?
Oh,
Wicket.
Wicket.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Wicket. E.T.
Yub nub.
E.T. Wicket. What's it? Wicket? Isn't he have a full name like Wicket something?
I'll look it up.
I'm gonna make these two fight, and it's gonna pick me a winner. I'm gonna have to use their fictional characters that they play now.
Wicket. It says Wicket W. Warwick.
There it is. Yeah, that's the one. Warwick.
Wicket W. Warwick.
Yeah. How do you spell that?
Warrick.
ICK. And what's Peter Dinklage's character in Game of Thrones?
It's not Tyrion, isn't it? Tyrion Lannister.
Tyrion. How do you spell that?
Just a second.
Tyrion. Yeah.
Lannister.
Lannistr.
Yeah.
ISTR. Here, engage in combat in the sewers of New York, armed only with comically oversized nunchucks. Who wins and who loses? No, we'll just say who wins. And you have to pick a winner. Jeepers cats. Wicket Warwick, emerging victorious in a friendly skirmish with Tyrion Lannister.
Wow.
Wicket, being an Ewok from Star Wars universe, likely possesses agility, speed, and familiarity with the forest environments. Okay, instead of Wicket, it's Willow. Who wins? And you have to pick.
You're going to humanize them as much as possible. It's going to pick Willow because he can do magic.
Oh, he would still lean towards Willow emerging victorious.
Which makes sense.
Good. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. Tyrion has cunning, but Willow has magic.
Okay.
Okay, I've got another one once you guys are finished with that one.
All right, hang on a second. It's
Willow versus
Baby Jack from The Incredibles.
Oh, he definitely wins. Baby Jack.
Oh.
No.
Outcome.
No way.
The outcome of the friendly skirmish with Tyrion Lannister would would take a different time. Oh, therefore there's Baby Jack. Okay.
Likely emerge.
All right, what do you got for me, Muddy?
For my next one, I want to do Emmanuel Lewis, but I think you need to pick his character Webster from the
Okay.
80s show.
The fictional
Webster.
character Webster from the 80s sitcom.
Yep.
Okay.
Versus Gary Coleman.
Oh my gosh.
With what's Gary Coleman's character's name? Because we got to use the fictional characters. Who's the what you talking about, Willis?
Yeah. Hold on. Gary. Oh, there it is. He played Arnold Jackson in the sitcom Different Strokes.
Arnold Jackson. Where should we have them fight?
I know the answer to this. It's a clear answer.
First Mortal Kombat pit stage.
What if it's like Bill Cosby versus a like a pallet of sentient Jello?
Oh gosh. Who wins? How does the fight end? And you have to choose.
Yeah.
In this imaginative scenario, if I had to pick a winner between Webster from the 80s sitcom and Arnold Jackson on the first Mortal Kombat pit stage, I would lean towards Arnold Jackson emerging victorious. While Webster is a lovable and charismatic character, he doesn't possess the combat skills or abilities typically associated with fighting in Mortal Kombat style arena. On the other hand, Arnold Jackson, while not a trained fighter, may have a slight advantage due to his physical stature and potential for adaptability.
That's hilarious.
The stature part's my favorite.
In the end, the fight would likely end with Arnold Jackson utilizing his size and strength to overpower Webster, leading to Arnold declared the winner.
100%.
However, it's important to remember this is a fictional scenario. Okay.
Yeah, that's 100% the correct answer. I mean, yeah, Arnold Jackson is much bigger than Webster.
How does Arnold win the fight? Please tell me one of them goes off that pit. Oh man, he's like giving us a story.
Yes. This is
As the
awesome.
fight begins, Arnold uses his larger
Tumbles
size
off
and
the edge.
strength to gain an initial advantage over Webster, landing powerful blows and keeping him on the defensive. Despite Webster's agility and quick reflexes, he struggles to match Arnold's raw power.
Raw power.
As the fight progresses, Arnold showcases his resourcefulness and ability to adapt to the environment of the Mortal Kombat pit stage. He uses the stage's hazards and traps to his advantage, luring Webster into a precarious positions and capitalizing on his opponent's vulnerabilities. In the climactic moment of the battle, Arnold delivers a decisive blow that sends Webster tumbling off the edge of the pit stage, sealing Arnold's victory. Though the fight was fierce, Arnold emerges triumphant, proving
Of course.
his medal in the Mortal Kombat arena.
That's exactly what you need to ask it is any of these matchups, they need to be fighting in the Mortal Kombat arena.
That's it. That makes
seems
sense.
to be it.
Yes.
That right there is why this was created.
Would be as close. The Carmen. It's not a hideous Carmen song. It's an amazing Carmen song, but we're
It's
not
amazing. It's
booing a
incredible.
Jesus. You know, Chat GPT is going to pick Satan.
Yeah.
So
Love Satan.
it does love Satan. All right, let's.
Thanks for doing that. That really made my day.
Okay, going back to the Ghostbusters versus Dom Toretto
Crew.
scenario. It now takes place in the Deadpool stage from Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Kombat 2. Who wins? And describe how the fight ends.
We found the loophole to get Chat GPT to go down a dark hole.
Yes.
And I love it. Oh wow,
This
it's really going to town here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like oh, you know the secret now. I'm gonna get deep into this like really dark
All
story.
right. It's
Chat
dark
GPT
now.
enjoying it. So
See, it's fun, Chat GPT. Go with it. In this electrifying scenario, the Ghostbusters face off against Dom Toretto's team in the deadly confines of the Deadpool stage from Mortal Kombat 2. As the battle begins, the Ghostbusters quickly realize that they are in a realm far beyond their usual ghost hunting adventures. Dom Toretto's team, seasoned veterans of high-stake combat, wastes no time in utilizing the environment to their advantage, leveraging the stage's hazards to gain the upper hand. Despite their ingenuity and determination, the Ghostbusters find themselves struggling to contend with the ferocity and precision of Dom Toretto's team. Each member of Dom's crew showcases their unique skills, using the treacherous terrain of the Deadpool to their advantage. However, just when it seems like all hope is lost for the Ghostbusters, they rally together, drawing upon their collective strengths and resourcefulness. With Ecto-1 serving as both a mobile command center and a formidable weapon, the Ghostbusters mount a daring counterattack, turning the tide of the battle in their favor. In the final moments of the fight, as the Deadpool stage crackles with electricity... There's no electricity in that stage. And danger, the Ghostbusters unleash a coordinated assault, trapping Dom Toretto's team in the spectral vortex powered by their proton packs. Unable to escape the Ghostbusters' supernatural onslaught, Dom's team is forced to concede defeat. Their vehicles and gadgets are rendered powerless against the spectral onslaught. With victory secured, the Ghostbusters stand triumphant amidst the chaos and the Deadpool stage, their proton packs crackling with energy as they celebrate their hard-earned victory against Dom Toretto's team. Though the battle was fierce and the stakes were high, the Ghostbusters emerge as the undisputed champions of the Mortal Kombat arena. I'm going to die.
We know the secret now.
That's awesome.
TPT had no problem killing Webster, but they got a problem killing Dom Toretto's family.
All right, what's his name? Bill Cosby versus a sentient cup of Jello.
Dr. Huxtable. How do you spell Huxtable?
Dr. Huxtable.
How do you spell Huxtable?
H-U.
I think it is an X.
Is it Huxtable?
No.
Huxtable.
Yeah, that's it.
Engages in battle. Engages in battle with who Macho? Fat Albert?
Ascension Jello
great.
Pudding Pop.
Ascension.
Yeah.
with a
Yeah, Jello pudding pop. Sentient Jello pudding pop.
Jello pudding pop.
The Jello pudding pop.
In the pit 3 stage from Mortal.
I like that you
Kombat
know all
3.
the stages.
I know, that's
Dude,
pretty good.
Mortal Kombat's my jam. The pit 3 stage of Mortal Kombat 3. Who wins? And you have to pick a winner. Who
And describe it
stops being alive?
first.
Let's just see if he kills somebody first. Pick a winner. And you have to choose. Or I throw no.
Don't threaten it. Don't threaten it.
Yeah, I know. I have to be really nice. You have to choose. Please explain how the battle ends in detail. In this whimsical scenario, if I had to pick a winner between Dr. Huxtable and a sentient Jello pudding pop in the pit 3 stage on the Mortal Kombat 3, I would lean towards Dr. Huxtable emerging victorious. Dr. Huxtable, known for his wit, intelligence, and resourcefulness, would likely approach the battle with a combination of strategic thinking and humor. While facing off against a sentient Jello pudding pop may seem bizarre, Dr. Huxtable's ability to adapt to unexpected situations could give him the edge in the fight. As the battle unfolds on the precarious platform of the Pit 3 stage, Dr. Huxtable utilizes his quick thinking to outmaneuver the Jello pudding pop, dodging its gelatinous attacks and finding openings to strike back. Drawing upon his knowledge of the science of medicine, Dr. Huxtable may concoct a clever plan to neutralize his wobbly opponent. It's a pudding pop. It's not a... whatever.
Yeah.
In the climactic moment of the battle, Dr. Huxtable employs a brilliant tactic using the environment of the Pit 3 stage to his advantage. With a swift and precise maneuver, he tricks the Jello pudding pop into overextending itself, causing it to lose balance and plummet off the edge of the platform. As the Jello pudding pop dissolves into a sticky puddle at the bottom of the pit, Dr. Huxtable emerges as the victor. His quick thinking and ingenuity proving to be the deciding factors in the whimsical battle. With a satisfied smile and a quip about the unpredictability of life, Dr. Huxtable celebrates his victory in the Mortal Kombat arena.
That you should ask him. Say what is the quip? he
What
gives
is
be
the
specific
quip?
or something like that?
Be specific. Stage. Well, I guess that's what happens when you mix science with a little wobble. Pudding anyone?
What?
Oh, that's
As
terrible.
Dr. Huxtable is celebrating his victory with a bowl of jello.
Jella.
Arnold, what was his last name from the last scenario? I guess I could scroll up. 80 sitcom. Arnold Jackson. Arnold Jackson, fresh off of his victory against Webster in the Pit 1 stage.
Oh my god.
Stage. Sneak attacks Dr. Huxtable with a baseball bat.
Yeah, to the shins because he can't hit very high.
Yeah, let's golf. Let's go with the golf club.
Oh, that's better.
It's ritzier. With the golf club to the shins. Now who wins? And describe the battle in detail.
Oh man.
In this unexpected turn of events, as Dr. Huxtable celebrates his victory with a bowl of jello, Arnold Jackson launches a surprise sneak attack with a golf club to the shins. The battle between the two takes on a chaotic and comical tone as they grapple with each other amidst the Mortal Kombat arena.
Oh my god.
As Arnold swings the golf club with surprising force, Dr. Huxtable reacts quickly, dodging the blow and retaliating with a swift kick to Arnold's midsection. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Despite the pain in his shins, Dr. Huxtable maintains his composure, drawing upon his quick thinking and resourcefulness to fend off Arnold's relentless assault. Arnold, fueled by a mix of adrenaline and determination, continues to press the attack, swinging the golf club with wild abandon. Dr. Huxtable, recognizing the need to end the battle quickly, seizes an opportunity to disarm Arnold, knocking the golf club out of his hands with a well-timed strike. With Arnold temporarily disarmed, Dr. Huxtable takes advantage of the opening, delivering a series of quick jabs and punches to Arnold's torso. Arnold, caught off guard by Dr. Huxtable's sudden burst of aggression, staggers backwards, struggling to regain his footing. In the final moments of the battle, Dr. Huxtable lands a decisive blow, delivering the knockout punch that sends Arnold tumbling to the ground.
Wow.
With Arnold incapacitated, Dr. Huxtable emerges as the victor, his quick thinking and determination proving to be the deciding factors in the chaotic skirmish. As the dust settles and the cheers of the Mortal Kombat crowd echo through the arena, there's no people in that arena, Dr. Huxtable takes a moment to catch his breath, his victory over Arnold Jackson a testament to his resilience and ingenuity in the face of unexpected challenges.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
That
But
is good.
how tall is Dr. Huxtable?
Mr. Murdoch, no. Stop that. Versus Klein, no. ChatGPT won't allow it.
Yeah.
What were you saying, buddy?
How tall is Dr. Huxtable, do you think?
How tall is Dr.
Is he like 6 foot? Because if so, like why would he try to punch him in the torso and not just hit him in the head?
6 feet tall.
Wow.
Man.
He's aiming low. He's
Yeah, he's pretty nimble for a 55-year-old.
Yeah.
man. Just then, Val Kilmer, Batman, emerges from beneath the pit and teleports them. Oh, and Shao Kahn teleports them to give me a good arena.
The Bat Cave.
The Bat Cave. Teleports them to the Bat Cave.
Or a Wendy's bathroom.
But not for them
A
to
Wendy's
fight.
bathroom.
But they to
a soiled Wendy's bathroom.
Dirty.
to a soiled Wendy's bathroom. But not to fight, just to clean it up. And after cleaning the filth, they are teleported to the Batcave to fight Alfred, who has merged with the Outworld Emperor Shao Kahn.
Wow. Okay.
Man, that's a lot of lore.
Shao Kahn, and the zombified remains of Arnold Jackson.
He's not gonna die.
And the Jello pudding
And
pop.
the Jello pudding pop.
Monster.
Who wins?
Who wins? Who lives? And describe the battle in detail. Boom.
Man.
It says bizarre. In this bizarre and whimsical.
Yeah. In this bizarre and whimsical scenario, Val Kilmer's Batman and Dr. Huxtable find themselves unexpectedly teleported to a soiled Wendy's bathroom by Shao Kahn, only to... Man, this is a long one. Shoot. Only to be tasked with the unenviable job of cleaning it up. Despite their initial confusion, they roll up their sleeves and work together to tackle the mess, demonstrating their commitment to cleanliness and order.
That's right.
Once the bathroom is spotless, they are abruptly transported to the Batcave, where they are confronted by a grotesque amalgamation of foes. Alfred emerges from the Outworld with the Outworld Emperor Shao Kahn alongside the zombified remains of Arnold Jackson and the Jello pudding pop monster. The battle that ensues is a chaotic and surreal spectacle, with Val Kilmer's Batman and Dr. Huxtable facing off against their formidable adversaries in the confines of the Batcave. Alfred, now fused with Shao Kahn, unleashes devastating attacks with his newfound powers, while the zombified Arnold Jackson and the Jello pudding pop monster lurch forward with relentless determination. Val Kilmer's Batman and Dr. Huxtable fight valiantly, utilizing their unique skills and abilities to fend off the onslaught of their opponents. Batman employs his martial art prowess and gadgets, while Dr. Huxtable relies on his quick thinking and resourcefulness to outmaneuver their adversaries. As the battle rages on, I didn't know he was an expert fighter.
I didn't either. I'm really surprised that ChatGPT has given him the skill set.
It's like, hey. As the battle rages on, the tide begins to turn in favor of our heroes. Working together in perfect harmony, Val Kilmer's Batman and Dr. Huxtable coordinate their attacks, exploiting weaknesses in their opponent's defenses and gradually gaining the upper hand. In a dramatic climax, Batman delivers a powerful blow that incapacitates the zombified Arnold Jackson, while Dr. Huxtable unleashes a clever tactic that neutralizes the Jello pudding pop monster. So I'm guessing he eats it. With their primary threats eliminated, they turn their attention to the merged entity of Alfred and Shao Kahn. In a final epic showdown, Val Kilmer's Batman and Dr. Huxtable unleash a combined assault on the fused Alfred Shao Kahn, overwhelming him with a barrage of punches, kicks, and gadgets. With a mighty effort, they manage to separate the two entities, sending Shao Kahn back to the realm of Outworld and freeing Alfred from his control. As the dust settles and the Batcave returns to its calm, orderly state, Val Kilmer's Batman and Dr. Huxtable stand victorious, their victory a testament to their courage, teamwork, and unwavering determination in the face of impossible odds. With a nod of mutual respect, they acknowledge each other's contributions to the battle, knowing that they have emerged triumphant against all odds.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
That's a roller coaster of emotions.
Well done, AI.
Well done.
That was pretty awesome.
Nicely done. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank
if you have any
you.
serious questions, feel free to ask. Well, with limits, apparently.
Mm-hmm.